We're doing a song I wrote years ago. You're riding on a bus. Sort of my cynical take on life is being like a show. I think Shakespeare said something along those lines. How the life is a stage and we're actors or something like that. I literally earned most of my living, most of my life as an entertainer. I was at Carolina Opry. I was with them for about 7 years, Saturday show for a couple of years. And but anyway, let's just do the damn song. If I don't know by now, I may never live to see the day when I really know if I have or I haven't. It may come when I'm gone. If I'm right and they're wrong, maybe then you will know who I am. Life is strange, talk is cheap. Money buys what we can keep. What we think ain't what is. In the end, it's all showbiz. Diddle-dink-dink-ding, 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 diddle-dink-dink-ding. I was young when I thought it was just as I was thinking, but what I didn't know was everyone was faking. In the end, when I'm gone, maybe then you will know if I ever really showed you who I am. Life is strange, talk is cheap. Money buys what we can keep. What we think ain't what is. In the end, it's all showbiz. Diddle-dink-dink-ding, 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 diddle-dink-ding. At the church, people cry, and they give their life to Jesus to a message that was written watching Pittsburgh beat Miami. I can tell a quick story where that verse came from. I lived with my dad's folks for a while in the third grade to get me away from my mother's physical and verbal abuse. The principal called my dad in for conference. Anyway, they decided to send me there to live with them. He was a preacher, had his own little small church. He'd write notes for his sermon usually on Saturday nights in there, watching TV. It wasn't necessarily a football game, but shows like Gunsmoke, a soap opera, like I called it when I was a kid, The Edge of Night, Perry Mason, say Gunsmoke, yeah. Leave It to Beaver, Andy Griffith, Barneswell. Anyway, at the church, people cry, and they give their life to Jesus to a message that was written watching Pittsburgh beat Miami. In the end, when I'm gone, will I even be remembered? And will anybody really give a damn? Life is strange, talk is cheap. Money buys what we can keep. What we think ain't what is. In the end, it's all showbiz. I'll talk to y'all later.